So, verdict of the first level, 0.2. I kind of wish I'd played the precision section again, instead of just going for the star. But I did think the precision section at the end was perfectly fine, but I don't mind precision as much as other people. And the graphical updates are amazing. And did you change the position of the fish in the waterfall in the very first part? Because it seemed like you did, but I couldn't honestly remember. Fish are the same, huh? Maybe it just seems different because the graphics are different. Ah. But I like it so far. Okay, there was a thing to this. Oh yeah, I remember how to do this. Let me put the precision back with the freestar. Maybe people that get angry enough at the level will just jump in the water after frustration. Now that's a troll. That's a troll. Someone spends an hour on a precision level only to find out there's a star right at the beginning. And I need to hit the shell first. That's right. Uh-oh. I hit the death block. You hit it first. You know, you're not the first person to do that. I think in one of the quickies, it's either Quickie 1 or Quickie 2, there's a precision level, and it's the speaker box at the very beginning is like, go in the door if you don't want to do this level. And it just takes you to the end. The door just takes you to the end. And I think there might be a similar thing for the shell level. So people who don't like shells don't have to do the shell level. I keep doing this. I need to get it in my head. You hit the shell first, and you come up from underneath the wireframe. Whoops. Got up buttoned. It hangs out on the last frame a little bit longer. So people with gigantic names like Adam Senior King Guru _ 420, Apex Player Extraordinaire, Demon Slayer 69. Ah, I did it again! It has an extra 4 seconds to say those long names. Whoa, that was cool. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I was a little irritated too because I had a Oopie Goopy? Okay. We had a retirement party for a lady at work today. And I thought, you know, they usually have like cake and coffee at these things. And I thought, oh great, I can have an afternoon cup of coffee. And I'll be nice and alert for streaming tonight. And I get there and they didn't have any coffee. Can you believe that? Who has cake and no coffee? They had punch. So I'm like, oh yeah. I don't want punch. I don't want cake. I just wanted the coffee. Ah, I almost got that shell again. Oopie Goopy. What does Oopie Goopy mean? I like this music too. It's like chill beach vibes. Ah, I did it again. You know, I don't know myself. Having one of those nights, I think. Well, alright. You have an oopie goopy night. And that is okay. Okay, I'm starting to remember that I have to go to the shell first before I go to the wireframe. Yeah. Alright, we found an H. Now what are we going to do with that H? Oh, I bet we're going to Z-jump. What are those outline blocks for? Are those one-ways? T! Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. What's going on? Ah, You've found us just as we've found the checkpoint, so I really don't know what I'm doing in this section yet. Please forgive me. Oh, those are on-off blocks, that's what those are. Don't know if I can. I appreciate it. So I almost think I want to grab this shell and bounce off the infinite shell and then do another shell jump off of it against the wall. We're watching you on 3 screens. That's disheartening. That means you are 50% of my viewership right now. Oh yeah. I'm not sure how it works. Oh, I need to fall fast there. It's okay. I don't get too hung up on viewership. I used to, like bad. Okay, I think it's kind of like that. We'll figure it out. Because they in all those like self-help YouTube videos and everything, they're like, turn off the viewer count. Don't pay attention to that. It doesn't matter. It's not accurate anyway. Totally get it. I never did. I always paid attention to the viewer count. Oops. I need to fall fast there. Gotta train my dumb monkey brain. I am starting to get a lot of up throws on this controller. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I wearing these things out? My old controller was just fine at first, and then I started getting a lot of up throws. How do I do this faster? I think that's how you do it. Let's just try it a few times and see how it works. Maybe if I fall even faster here, I'll buy myself some more time. I gotta line this up better too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, that wasn't a good example, but I feel like I can get to that shell just fine. I need to remember to drop fast. And if I do, then I can get there. I just have to hit the switch too. We're learning. Gotta remember to drop fast there. Ooh, almost got it. Once I stomp on that infinite shell right there, that's gonna be a PB. Oh, getting close. Getting close. Okay. I mean, that was a PB. A little tiny one, but it was a PB. Is a hot dog without a bun a hot or a dog? A dog. Final answer. And I goofed. I don't know why I goofed. Just decided to take the shell with me for some reason. So speaking of hot dogs and buns, Elliot, have you ever seen the movie Sausage Party? I feel like that would be your kind of movie. Okay, there's 3 Koopas there. Ah, grumble. Okay, we're starting to get pretty good at this. Alright, and then after the third one, I jump big and hit the infinite shell to get over the death blocks onto the falling platform. And it looks like there's going to be another switch because I see an empty block. So let's find out. Occasionally I'll just kind of like forget and I'll be like, I'm not gonna throw this shell backwards. Okay, so I just assumed I was gonna shell jump off some switches, but it looks like I'm gonna throw it up. Alright. Okay, we're getting a lot better at this beginning part. Alright. So what we're gonna do is throw it up at the switches and then throw it to the right. Okay, we can do that. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. We throw up, we catch, and then we throw against the 1F0, or throw on the 1F0 against the pipe. Bounce off the shell. I might be able to up bump it. That might make it harder on me though. I think I should stay on the platform a little bit longer. Give that shell some time to get under me. No, Where did the shell go? So after I hit... Alright, I think it just despawned. That last time. I don't think that's right. Oops. Yo, cat. How are you doing tonight? Oh, it's a wiener. Holy guacamole. That was a good one. Cats Man, welcome in. I really like your videos. Thank you very much for saying that. Thank you for watching them. It's not so often you see somebody play Mario. Actually, these Kaizo games that I play have a pretty strong community around them. There's a lot of people that play them. As a matter of fact, one of my Kaizo buddies, Vil, he might still be in chat, is making one of these Kaizo games right now. And we were testing one of his levels. Please, I need more of them. I'll crank them out as fast as I can. Bow. Okay. You know, the up bump, I think, is the play here. That's not indicated, but it is really fun. Yeah, if you have any interest at all in playing these games, I would absolutely encourage you to try. It is a lot of fun. Oh no. It's really fun to, like, you know, just start on a level blind and then slowly, a little bit at a time, learn how to play it. And in the span of just 10 or 15 minutes, you know, you turn into an expert at the first part. Oh, we'll get this. Yeah, Cats Man, you are going to see a live level clear today, I guarantee it. You know, it does look hard, but it's just all about memorizing inputs. And then sometimes these levels are genuinely hard. It's funny when you spend, you know, 2-3 hours on a level and then you edit the short down and the short is 40 seconds long. Go, it doesn't do it justice. Oh no! Okay, so that's my PB so far. I need to pop on that shell, and I need to hit that on-off switch and land on these outline blocks. Will turn into regular blocks. Thank you for the encouraging words and the PBs in chat. I think we're getting close. You also kind of get a feel for how long sections are. And it's never a guarantee, but it pays off the hard work you did for your viewers. Yeah. That's fun too, to like slowly see your YouTube following grow. And then you see new names and familiar names come back. It's fun. Being a part of the community and everything. Ah. And then sometimes you goof right at the beginning. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, and I messed it up. Yeah, YouTube's been an adventure. What would you want to do other than YouTube? I mean, like as other platforms, or do you mean professionally? Because YouTube is a hobby right now. I would love it to be more than that, but right now it's a hobby. So yeah, I actually have a full-time job. Oh, I did the wrong way. No, I actually have a full-time job. I work at a mental health clinic. Ah. Ah. You mean, like, what do I do there? Oh man, I goofed. Oh, I need to go backwards. Whoop. Mario is a de-stressor. It is. And I find that my job is not unlike many jobs. It's kind of as stressful as you make it. Sometimes things don't go your way, but it's how you deal with it that matters. Okay, and then you shall jump. Well, that's a little itty bitty tiny PB. Oh, that looks really endish. I bet that's the end. I bet that's the end. I bet that's the end. What's going on? My wife's hanging out with me. Did I pass my personal best? I did. That was a PB. And I think it's really close to the end. Like playing a Pokemon game for me. Oh, I love Pokemon. Yeah, you gotta find those escapes. Oops. Short Cat says hi.
Hi.
Pixelina says hi. All right, darling, we're about to clear this level. You ready to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, Cat says hello. We have Cat and we have Cats. Cats man. I'm the Cats man. Okay, oh, that is the end. It is. Okay. We just have to remember to do a big jump there. I don't know them, but Catsman sounds amazing. Catsman is over on YouTube. And thus far, I'd say you're right. They are amazing. Yeah, when you're playing Kaizo, you can't get too worked up about stuff like that because it happens a lot. This part is kind of a pinch point for me. I haven't quite figured out a consistent strategy for that part. Yeah, when it comes to YouTube chat, like in my chat combiner, I can't tell if somebody's on the horizontal stream or the vertical stream, but they're on YouTube. Ah. Not sure what I should post on YouTube. Any suggestions? I would just say, I don't know, whatever you want. People have a way of sniffing out, anything that's not authentically you, so just create content that you like, and it will attract like-minded people. Oh man, I goofed, I missed. I mean, what Pokemon content do you like? Grumble. I keep getting up buttoned. I think that's why that falling platform is there, because you can get a little bit ahead of this shell. And the falling platform allows you to compensate for that. I did it again! I need to do a big jump there. Oh, we got this, Cats Man. We got this. You need to win. We'll win. It's a matter of figuring it out, learning to play consistently, and then executing. And I think we got the level figured out. We're playing pretty consistently. I just need to execute all the way to the end. Come back, bro. Oh, that wasn't good. Easy game for babies, you definitely got this. I just need to remember big jump. What I'm doing is I'm kind of panicking, and I'm trying to jump onto the shell as it's going past me. It's going to bounce back at me. I need to remember that. Okay. Demon King! How's it going? Oh no! Kaizo babies are strong. Grumble. Jacob! I love this level, saw you playing it the other day, went back and played it again, had fun with it, so I replayed Cube 4 too. Oh man. Cube 4 is on my list, but I think next I'm gonna play Tortured Souls 2. Because somebody commented on one of my Tortured Souls videos to keep the keep the TS comment or content coming, keep the Tortured Souls content coming. I'm like, well, give the fans what they want, right? Weather finally cool enough for me to exist, so going good. Alright, I'm glad. Is the level like hard or is it easy and then too hard? I'm not sure what you mean. Also finally beat Quickie World and started Sweet Shell based on your recommendation. Absolutely been loving it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you are. Sweet Shell is one of my absolute favorite games. I go back to it quite a bit. And I've been saying this forever, but I mean it. Someday I'm actually going to speedrun that game on stream. Okay, I gotta let it go past me and then do a big jump. I was thinking, though, as I got there, I was thinking to myself, big jump. Oh, it's just a matter of time, and we're pretty close, Catsman. Ah. F&B is a hack creating machine. Oh no! RZ Rider's a fantastic... Yeah, he is a fantastic creator. I've only ever played Tortured Souls by him. But I enjoyed it a lot. And it's funny how I was watching First Name Butt play the final fight in that game, and it's hilarious to me how different players can struggle with different things. I struggled so much with those flames. Where to jump, and where it was safe to jump, and where it wasn't. F&B just kind of picked it up right away. It wasn't even it didn't even register for him. He just kind of instinctively knew what parts were safe and what parts weren't. And I really struggled with that. Uh-oh. It's really funny, I played Sweet Shell and Eclectic and D shells multiple times. They're just fun and don't take a ton of time and effort. That's what I like about them too. D's I think was a little bit more difficult than Eclectic and Sweet, but I may be misremembering. because my perception of difficulty, of course, is going to change based on my skill level and experience, too. And I played D's before I played a eclectic or suite. Goodness gracious, I almost did it. Okay, alright. I got a score to settle now. Let's get it done. I'm gonna go eat BRB. Alright, Catsman, we'll see ya. Thank you for dropping in. FMB was really impressed with the TS boss fight. That's good, because he is not typically a fan of boss fights. D's is hard. Yeah, I think it is. But I really like it. But I can get through Sweet Shell in about 15-20 minutes. I've never actually timed myself with it before, so I kind of want to do that. And I am a little bit biased because my name's in the credits in Sweet Shell. Oh, Grumble. Little troll. Little troll guy. It's just a little tiny bias. I actually do like Sweet Shell. It is actually my favorite beginner level shell hack. It's taken Shelltopia's place. I still like Shelltopia quite a bit. There we go. We made it. Alright, let's go do some more different shell stuff. Unlock it. Ooh, okay. As a padlock, this level name speaks to me. Thanks for the G's, Cat. Wait, did I get another key? Okay. I did. Okay, so I don't... Okay. Have you played Sheffy World 1? I waited ages to play it because I got murked by Sheffy 2, but it was really fun and much more approachable than I thought. I have not. I've seen people play Sheffy 2, and my assessment was, you know, too hard for me. So I've just kind of stayed away from Sheffys. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna throw the key on the 1F0 and key jump it. Gotcha. Okay. I don't have to do full jumps here. Okay. So after the door, we're gonna like toss the key up, I guess, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's exactly the same, but Sheffy 1 is worth a play if you ever run out of shell hacks. I will keep that in mind. Put it on the list. You know what I ought to do? I ought to make a Google Doc that you guys can update. We can build a chat command or something so that anybody can just add a recommendation to the list. That'd be a cool. That'd be a cool feature. Yo, Catsman! Welcome back. Watch it on TV and phone. Nice. Well, I hope you got to see the level clear. Found this level the hardest out of all of them in the hack, but it's also one of the coolest levels in the hack. Okay. I see. Me and T have been absolutely... Cool. Ah, Grumble. Excuse me. Why can I not key jump? It does look cool. Not sure if I'm able to play. Ooh, ouch. Okay. What killed me? I'm so tired, but I can't stop laughing. I'm curious what you're laughing at. Ooh. Airbnb family stuff. Oh man. Okay, we're getting there. Oops. Trying to make a bald cat look Mexican. Okay. I mean, you could start with the Taco Bell Chihuahua from the 90s. Kind of use that as a base image. I died right in that area a lot. You need a ton of height for that second jump, but a touch too high and you're dead. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that. Even this jump, this little key jump off of the 1F0, it's easy to get too high on there. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting I need to throw the key. Okay. Go Power Rangers. I'm getting a little too eager here. Throwing too soon. And I just can't seem to get this key jump. And once I do, I need to remember, throw the key up. Okay, alright. So it looks like we're gonna 1, 2, 3, get on a platform which looks like a fast faller, and then jump to the left, through the key door. No, we don't want to jump to the platform, we want to jump straight to the Koopa. I think that coin is telling us that. Hey, darling. I beat the level. Getting some padlock snuggles. Oh, watch out. He likes to step on my keyboard. And I'm always worried he's gonna, like, kill my stream or something. Okay. And I gotta be careful. I'm just not sure what to do there. we'll continue to play, and eventually we will get consistent with this part. And when we do, we'll get back to the the other section a little more often. Ooh, boy. Didn't get the height. Oh no. I don't know why, I just cannot seem to get this key jump. I just can't seem to do it. Okay. Oh. Okay, got it that time. But, gotta be careful about going through that gate. Whoops. I swear I am good at key jumps. I don't know why I'm not good at this key jump. Well, that one worked. I just was so surprised that I actually made it, I forgot to throw the key. Okay, I have to hit that platform. So we know that now. Okay. So I'm guessing I grab that shell and land on the key. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but that's what I'm going to do, so I can look around and try and figure out what the play is. Just cannot seem to key jump. I'm wondering if I'm getting like too far to the right, like I'm just too far to the edge of the key. Maybe I should just try standing in the middle of the key a little bit more. Because it is moving across the 1F0, so maybe I'm just losing the key. Or maybe not, I'm just not sure. Okay. I'm just gonna start trying to key jump a little bit earlier on it. I don't have any reason to think that's gonna help, but Yo, Vil. We're kind of struggling with this game a little bit. I'm getting up throws when I don't want them. I'm not getting them when I do. In all seriousness, I kind of suck at base Mario, so the fact that there's people out there like you doing these stressful looking levels is crazy. You just gotta have patience, that's all there is to it. I appreciate the comment though, thank you. And I'm honestly not doing very well at this one. This key jump right here is eating my lunch, man. No, I got it that time. Just jumped right into a death block. Why is Toad invited to so many parties? Phil is not immune. Alright guys, I remembered a joke today that I knew when I was a little kid. And I'd forgotten it, but I remembered it today. Y'all know why 6 was afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Oh man. Oh. What's up, Asa? That key jump is just getting me. I cannot seem to hit that key jump. I tell you what, we're not getting super deep in this level, but I am itching for a checkpoint. What's Pixelina fixing up for Vittles tonight? I don't know. Oops. Next time she sneaks around in here, I'll ask her. I don't usually ask because, like, she very seldom makes anything bad. She's a really good cook. Oh man, I was almost there. Okay, so there's spikes above there, I guess? I can't even see them on the stream. Sometimes the CRT hides things on the very edge of the screen, but I don't even see them on the stream. Alright, but it looks like we can grab that shell, stand on the key, and it looks like we're going to throw it to the left and then bounce, grab the key and bounce on the shell underneath the death box. That's what it looks like to me. Ooh, this key jump. Alright, gotta remember to let it go. What's up, Asa? How are you doing today? Tomorrow is Friday, and I am very happy about that. It's been a bit of a week. Oh man, you kind of have to get a little bit of rightward momentum going to clear that jump. And I think I was just a little overzealous with it. How's Mr. Pixel? Oh good, I can't complain.
I mean, I do all the time, so that's not an accurate statement. But, I mean, I've been complaining tonight, so yeah, that's,
one of these. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, I can't resist. One of these days, I'm gonna find out how to get those two redeems to share a cooldown so you can't shrink me and embiggen me at the same time.
Oh, all right. We're gonna learn. We're eventually gonna learn. It's the customer service redeem requires cooperation to achieve. It's a feature, not a glitch. Oh man. Oh, grumble. Ooh, grumble. The providers of the main software we use at work, they have said that to me multiple times. That's not a glitch or a bug, that's a feature. That's how it's supposed to work. Oh man. I think I'm getting this this key jump a little bit more often. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing differently, but okay, all right. I mean, I guess that's a peeb. It's a teeny tiny peeb. Not even sure I'd call it a peeb, but yeah, it's a lowercase p. There's Pixelina. If it was anyone else, we have a problem. No. The Padlock pals here would like to know what you're cooking for dinner tonight.
I'm making chicken enchiladas with homemade enchilada sauce and homemade shells.
Homemade shells too?
Yeah, I've made them before.
I know.
Yeah.
They're good. I like them.
Yep.
All right, there you go, guys. All right, now this is a peeb. All right. So.
Okay, I got cheese in the fridge. I forgot cheese.
Chef Pixelina in the house. She's pretty good. Okay, I have to. All right. Okay. All right. I've never made enchiladas, but now I want to. She just gets these recipes off of like Facebook and Pinterest and stuff. And she likes cooking, so I mean, I come out the winner because she's good at cooking. You used to love cooking. Do you not anymore? keep doing that. I let go and then I just grab that run button again. And I have to remember not to do that because then I'll just pick up the key and fall. Wish I loved it. I do it because we gotta eat. Yeah, it's a good skill to have, and with so many like processed food options now, it's easy to just live on Hot Pockets and chicken nuggies, and that's not good for you. Oh, I missed my shell, I missed my shell. Michelle! Yeah, when Pixelina moved in here, like, I had a freezer full of frozen pizzas and hot sauce in the fridge. That was it. Hot sauce and beer, freezer full of frozen pizzas. So I eat a lot better now that now that she's we're together. Well, that's too bad, cat. Oh man. When I'm not playing Mario, I'm usually the sous chef. She just tells me what to chop up, and I do it. Okay, alright. Okay. So, I can get that shell as it bounces back, which gives me a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more freedom to take my time. I jump up there, I throw the shell up. Regrab under the spikes that are hidden by this retry box. And jump high off the second Koopa to catch the key and through the door. Okay, we got this. This ain't nothing but a thing. Let's see some cooking with Pixelina videos. No, that might not be a bad idea. Okay. I think I need to wait a little bit longer. Oh no. Okay, alright. I'm getting a little bit more used to this. We just gotta make it happen. This feels like about the normal length for a section too, so I'm kind of hoping a checkpoint is around the corner. There it is. We got a checkpoint. Yay! That's some pretty good peebin' too, if I do say so myself. Oakley dokes, we can do this. I don't know why I cannot key jump tonight. Alright, so we're gonna throw up before we bump. Thank you for the H's? Okay, we're gonna throw up before we bump, then we jump. First we bump and then we jump. It's Mario's first hip-hop song. We bump, we jump. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Alright. We just gotta get used to this bump and jump. Once we get used to the bump and jump, we'll be able to practice on the disco. Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta throw up. Alright. We got a disco section. Ah. Alright. I think that deserves a lowercase p. Thank you, Mr. Ville. Someday, I'm gonna learn how to key jump. my. Okay, we're we're getting a bit more consistent at this. And I'm not super great with discos, but I'm not bad at them either, so... I think we can manage the disco section, okay. Alright, well I made it up here. Can I get this shell? Nope. Okay. So there's a sprite killer there that's going to kill that disco shell, which means that is the end of our disco section. Well, that shell anyway. There might be another one. I don't know. We are going to find out. Anybody remember those old Saturday morning cartoon PSAs where they'd like teach you something? You know, like about how to deal with bullies or something, and then at the end they'd go, and now we know. And then like a G.I. Joe guy, I think it was a G.I. Joe guy, he'd say, knowing is half the battle. I don't know what made me think of those, but I just thought of that. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Did you say G.I. Joe?
Yeah, man. Do you remember those PSAs at the end of G.I. Joe where they'd say the kids... Sorry, gotta pay attention. The kids they'd teach them a lesson or something about, you know, don't touch broken glass, or, you know, if you find something dangerous, tell an adult, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And the kids would go, all right, thank you, and now we know. And G.I. Joe would say, knowing is half the battle. I always liked those. I always thought those were cool. I always really liked, too, at the end of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, how He-Man would, like, talk about the theme of that day's episode. Just in case, you know, you didn't get it. Ah.
I need a Family Guy joke on that.
Oh yeah, there's been a Family Guy joke about everything. Holy moly. Okay, so we throw that up there, that releases the shell, I guess. We grab the key, we bump the shell, knock it through the gate, onto the Koopa, through the next gate, and looks like we're gonna get another shell. Okay, so okay, I mean, we made it a little farther. We can see the whole shell on this side of the screen now. I watched a documentary on He-Man not too long ago about like how it came to be. And they ended up talking about the movie with Dolph Lundgren. It was a good documentary. Okay, so I can grab that shell and just land on the key. And all right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're picking this up a lot more quickly than we did the first half. Uh-oh. All right. Just need a little bit of practice. Okay. And do a little bit of a regrab there to catch that shell. Oh, grumble. We're having trouble catching that shell now. Oh my! But we'll get better at it. Oh no! I was holding run when I landed on the key. All right, we'll just get back there and keep trying. I don't know what else to do. I know how to do that. All right, I know what to do, and we've done it a couple times. Just not Uh-oh. G.I. Joe. Uh-oh. Mm. Ah. We can do this. Okay, so we got a little more information now. We can land on that shell and just hang there. We throw the shell key jump and pop off of it, and then that's how we get over this part. So all right, cool. We know a little bit more than we did. And knowing is half the battle. All right. Alright, I gotta let go of jump, like, just before I hit that shell. I think I'm waiting too long to let go of jump. I did it again. I have to remember to just hang on to that shell and just land on the key. That'll give me a little breather. Okay. Alright, throw and go. Throw and go. And then it looks like we're gonna grab a key. We need to throw it up at that switch. There must be something that I'm gonna land on underneath that. Shucks. Okay, so you throw the shell on the 1F0, bounce on the Koopa, Paracupa. That'll give you enough time to bounce on the shell as it comes back, and then it's a blue Koopa bounce where you shoot him out to the right and regrab. Okay. Uh-oh. I suppose you could just key jump up there. But with my key jump game the way it is tonight, it's probably not gonna happen. Oh, grumble. Okay, so as I'm... Alright, as I'm going through that door, I need to throw the shell. Oh. My key jumps are just not working tonight. Again. All right, all right. Okay. What's up, Demon King? Ah, man, it threw me. Okay. man. Had a good flow going there. Okay, so I grab the shell as soon as I grab that shell, I throw it. That's what I should do. Got myself some air fried salmon and now just laxing. Sounds pretty good. Crumble. I like a good piece of salmon. I did it again. Okay, all right. I mean, that's PB. That's PB. Thank you, Bill. Got a full-on PB for that one, huh? Oh, where'd my key go? Padlock without a key, for shame. I have quite a few padlocks without keys. When you find them at garage sales and stuff, they almost never have keys. Bum, bum. Oh. Now I'm not getting my disco mount. That is about as far as I've made it. But I feel like that's pretty far. What? No! No! Oh. Okay, we're doing this. Oh man, that's a stretch of a jump there, right there. That is a tough jump. Oh, thanks for the showing of support. Ah, grumble. Only 2.5 hours late. You're cool, Adam. I'm glad you're here. How's Apex with the wife line going? Oh no! OG Hot Shots Golf, huh? The only Hot Shots Golf I ever played was that I want to say it was like a Blockbuster or a GameStop exclusive. Where they were selling $5. I can't even honestly remember. There was some kind of promotion where you could get a cheap, like, trimmed down version of a game, and one of them was Hot Shots Golf. Ooh. Grumble. Remember the, I can't remember what that promotion was. But it also makes me think of the Burger King games. Remember those? Alright, we have seen the end of this level. We know we can get there. Okay, hydrate, oh, you're doing this to me. Okay. Alright. Gulp. Just trying to add pressure because it was working. You're adding pressure somewhere, all right. Ah. Oh man. Okay. I'm doing a turn back there and I shouldn't. Ah. Okay. Thanks for the hype, Cat. It's gonna happen. Do it. Oh man, that's for some reason I'm having trouble there now. And now I got too high. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're back here. All right. Should I throw it? I think I should throw it. I'm trying to jump in that little one tile gap with a key, and I think maybe throwing it is the better move. Throwing it in the one tile gap. I'll say it for you. Thanks, Adam. That's, it's a heck of an ending. Makes me a little angry because I did not mean to hit down. I know, dagnabbit. Got some grumbles from Cat. I feel ya. I feel ya. I mean, I made it back to that area with all the locks, you know? It's like, okay, I get to try my new idea of throwing the key. I just get robbed. Adam, I'm always trying the strat. That's kind of the whole point. For anyone who doesn't know, Adam's strat is don't die. It's a good strat. Grumble. This is a big jump right here. Oh, my key jump game is so weak tonight. Oh, unintentional down press. That wasn't the best disco section anyway. Hydrate again. Oh, stretching is a good idea. I am very well hydrated right now. I love the poop and pokey. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but... Was it too quiet? Thought it sounded okay. Really? Maybe I'll crank up the volume. Oh. Poop and Pokey barely squeezed one out. Okay, what is wrong with me? Poke and Poopy. It's forever its name now. No, did I say Poke and Poopy? That doesn't sound very good. No. Oh. We did it! Yes! So throwing the key was the right play. Alright. Okay, I got auto-modded, but given the context, I think it should be allowed. Where'd you get auto-modded? Yeah, it tells me the word. that got you auto-modded. Oh, thanks for the G's, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save that. Woo-wee! Alright, so it looks like Throwblock Mountain is next, and, well, we got two levels left, so I think that's gonna be a good time for me to call it. And, I think we're gonna raid out to somebody, but we need to find somebody to raid out to.
Shrink padlock. Oh no! I'm itty bitty. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody playing Kaizo. Oh, Smokey's playing. Grindstone, Glitch Cat. Lord Hoel?
Who haven't we?
Who haven't we raided in a while? Elite Fool? I don't think we've raided Elite Fool in a little while. No Nasty Triangle. You know, Nasty Triangles gave me a raid not too long ago. I think let's send you all over to him. Bonjour sauce.
He's not. I'm sure he's in my list somewhere here, but. My comment was an homage to Snadge lurking. Yeah, we respect people's right to lurk. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna send you over to Nasty Triangle. He's a much more skilled player than I am. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop the ending screen here. And everybody, I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I probably won't be doing a ton of streaming this weekend because Pixelina has the entire weekend off. We're gonna spend it together. But I will absolutely, if I get an opportunity to stream, I might get on for an hour or so, you know. But I will absolutely see you again on Tuesday. So everybody have a wonderful night and enjoy Nasty Triangle. Make babies.